Okay. Let me see. That's good enough. There you go, everyone. Welcome. Sorry, I would have started a few minutes earlier, but... Oh, family issues. Y'all. I swear. Wow, instantaneously we're dealing with you guys. I know, he kicked me out of the room. I've never been swatted out of the room. Oh my god. This room blows because it's like... It's just so big. I mean, I'm happy that we got the sword though, because like, my god. With the stick... Combat with the stick was infuriating. Okay, now he goes back up. Okay, Yorda. Come on, honey. Gotta go. To be frank, I actually have no clue where we go next. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Is that gonna be the end? Yep, data's about. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it wouldn't make any sense to go back here, other than the fact that I went back here after stream ended because I got my crap kicked in. So hold on. Wow. Okay. Truth to be told. Oh yeah, there was the rope we cut down here. That's why I went down, okay. Goodness, it's been a hot minute since I've had to do any of these puzzles. There's sometimes where ICO makes you feel a little bit stupid. Because, like, they do the clever thing of displaying, like, hey, go here next. But I always kind of forget. Oh, am I supposed to somehow do that? There's like, well, no, because... Or, oh, do I have to recut it? I might have to recut it. Oh, ain't that annoying. Ah, well, it's fine. I probably didn't take the time to cut it last night. I probably just, after stream, got back to where we were, and then... That was that. Also, fun story. So today, I, built a table with my dad, my, like, literal kitchen, or, I guess, I don't really have, like, a kitchenette. It's just, like, one big open floor plan. And, I guess, we built it, set it up, put everything together, but I will tell you, Allen wrenches are, like, the bane of my existence. Because, like, they hurt your fingers after a while. Like, no joke. Yorda, you're, like, especially jerky right now. Keep up, honey. We got stuff to do. My cousin always talks about how when you play the old Assassin's Creed games, a lot of times to do, they have what are called high profile and low profile moves essentially. And you have to hold down, I think it's like one of the triggers or bumpers, like the entire time to be able to do it. And this game is reminding me of that, where it's like, in order to have Yorda stay with you, you gotta hold R1, and it gets your finger going after a while. Okay, so wham, wham. Okay, so is that reachable without a box? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like I can push this box off anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well, hopefully, if I get down there, hopefully it's low enough to where I just have to climb up it and then swing into that room, which I think is where we have to go in order to get to the... What is it? We gotta go to the East Temple now? Oh, that's a drop. That is a drop. It's funny in this game, like your companion is Yorda. She can't really do much other than like a few subset puzzles. And then like in Child of the Colossus you have Aggro, which is much more capable, but Aggro still likes to misbehave. Which I think is fine. It adds character to Aggro and is probably more realistic than like Epona, that just will do everything that you say when you say it when you want it. And then you have Trico in the next game, or in the last game. What was it? The Last Guardian. And Trico is a very interesting thing because it's purely an AI. So it's like the fact that it does anything that it does half as good is kind of astounding on a technical level. But I will tell you, so many people ripped into The Last Guardian because it's like, this game is amazing, but its graphics and technical prowess is like really far behind in terms of like by the time it was released, which is sad because I know the dev spent a lot of time on it, and basically I remember, I think one of the talking points was like the whole reason it didn't come out faster was because did you reach? No. Is there like a box in here? Well, I'm glad that there's a door. Oh, oh, I get it. I'm definitely a person where it's like, I gotta experiment and like find multiple ways to do something. Okay. Can we... all one? No. Oh, I'm so stupid. Just climb the rope higher. God, I overcomplicate everything. This feels very RE7 with like the... or not RE7, like classic RE or like Devil May Cry, where you have a lot of these predetermined camera angles. Granted, they are very helpful. Please. And out you go. Climb up. There we go. Literally, I feel like most of this game is just figure out how to get Yorda into where you are. Because she's literally like your glorified key opener. Or door opener. Can opener? There we go. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. Oh, well, there's a bench there. There's a door down there. Oh, is there gonna be like a... Yeah. What's up, Queen? Okay. So, next question. Do we just want to go down together? Because I'm assuming that's the way we gotta go. What if I just pulled her and she didn't pull fast enough? She just called catch. Okay. I'm gonna have to help her up each one of these steps. Well, maybe not that one. This one for sure. At least that wasn't so, like, dramatic. No one had a... Oh, wow, look at you, girl. Get it, Miss Independent. Okay. I want to save. I'm just using these checkpoints because I feel like I've learned my lesson with many of these places and me getting my butt slapped off something or Yorda gets taken. Okay. Let's go. Can she get over that? Okay, good. We can't do that. Maybe down. Can we go through the waterfall? Yorda can. Oh Lord, she coming. Huh. Okay. So can't do that either. There's a chain up there. Okay. Let me see. Wait. Oh. Sorry. One of my friends is messaging me. That's hilarious. Okay. So we're up here. So now... Before we jump down, I don't want to jump down and have to do all of that over again. So let's see. Oh my god. I've been playing Star Wars and I'm so used to having a grab button again, so like not having it is... Okay, don't want to go this far without Yorda, so I think what we gotta do is we gotta go down and we gotta get her up here. And it looks like we're probably gonna have to grab that box because it doesn't look like she's gonna be able to jump high enough. Okay, well, we have that. I guess now we can go back up. Probably not doing these in the most streamlined way, but it's working. Oh! Oh, dang it, man. Ding is dang it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave Yorda on this level. And we need to go up. I'll just take the chain back up. I think that'll be the best way. Oh, there's no platform there. Okay, boop, boop, okay. Leave Yorda down here, that way I don't have to take this back down. shame that she can't just pull a lever. Line it up. Go. If you're ever playing ICO, by the way, and you don't know how to swing, it's circle. The game doesn't teach you that. I don't think it does. Echo shoes to me always look like bricks that just have like a foot. But I know they're probably like sandals. Oh, that is straight into a pillar. Ooh, is she coming? Always had love once I put 2 and 2 together. Does a puzzle make sense? Okay, so there's nothing. So we literally just have to go up and through that door. Okay. Get her to start climbing that. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, there she is. She did that faster than I thought she would. What's up, Queen? Oh, look. There's the crane. Huh. That's neat. I never noticed that before. Oh god, it's this room. Ugh. It's not functioning. This is the infamous room that everyone in the game hates. Because it is a jumping puzzle that's timed with kind of Ico's a little bit janky jumping timing. It's a thing. I'll see if I can do it. Maybe I'm more skilled than I was as a kid. So every single time I see him climb with the sword, I'm like, every time he is just cutting his fingers. Oof, scary. Okay. Careful. I go. There we go. Goodness. We fall, we're dead. Like at the game's also like, tee hee hee. There's a ladder here for you. Ugh. What's the point in this? No, that's just gonna make me fall to my death. Probably the idea was originally, it's like, oh yeah, you could probably get over that way, but no, because it's broken. Okay. So this thing, I just remember it being weird. Just gotta jump. Nope. No. Damn. Nope. Just noticed something. Yorda, can you come in here? What is this? Excuse me? Is there like something I need to do in here? Yorda, I guess we'll have to come back here, because I don't see what we're supposed to do in here. Hmm. go. I gotta do it like right as it rises, I think. You gotta like prep ICO to do his jump like. Now! Nope. 2, 1, and go! No? No? Hold on, I gotta look up guide. Oh, okay. Got it, yeah, to hold the jump button. That is a little weird. So many instances where one has to hold the jump button. Things you learn in this game, I swear. And they're like things that you never would probably do for like the rest of stuff. Okay. There's a box here. Oh, that's... Wait, do we need a box for this? No, we can get this. Cool, that opens up the big door. Excuse me, goodness. Do we have to like... Yo... That's crazy. Hey, Yorda. I feel like there's gotta be like hidden stuff. So we have to like run across the water wheel with timing. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy tight timing. Oh gosh, I see what I gotta do and I don't like it. Okay, hold on. This might actually suck. Oh yeah, it seems like all of these puzzles seem like tight timing ones. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is gonna require a few attempts. Yeah, that's a tight grab. Okay. Okay, I will get this. No, I'm not. Alright, oh. Wait, can I just... I can't do that. Can I? Oh, what? Can I just, like, swim over to this side? I don't think this is really gonna make a difference, but... No. Is there anything hidden over here in, like, this dark corner? There's a ladder to get down. Oh, this is gonna be some jank, y'all. This area is pretty, yeah. We passed through, like, some more lush sections of the castle earlier. Okay, that's kind of a hard angle to do jumping from. I mean, both of these angles are kind of hard to do jumping from. Oh, dang. Hold on. Can we, like, fall in and just, like, ride it up? Or do I gotta jump on top? I feel like I gotta jump on top. I was out to dinner with my parents. What'd you get to eat? Texas Roadhouse. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Oh, Aiko, why don't you jump, lad? Maybe I gotta try to angle it and jump earlier. No, I don't think so, because it would just go down the river before it even does anything. I could just get slam jammed. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's send this box down river, because we don't need this here. Yorda, thank you for the moral support of being in the cutscene. Okay. No, but I mean, like, I remember this being hyped on the original RIP companion cube. Oh gosh, I don't like the camera angle. You should have seen the puzzle we were doing before this. I kept screwing that one up too. I can't be doing this right, can I? Hold on. Let me see. Also, I swear there's one other, like, hidden thing here. Is it this tree? Oh, it is. I remember. Okay, so this, we're probably not going to be able to show it off this run, because you'd have to do New Game Plus. But you hit that tree, and you bring it into this room. Or, like, I remember this room here, because obviously the wall is also a very different shade of orange than everything else. You bring this in here, and you're supposed to try to get this into the hole. But maybe this also stops the water wheel. Okay, hold on. Just gotta see how far do we gotta be in order to get this in. We're gonna have to be like a very particular distance away. Yeah, not that. I probably would have gone in if I was more centered. Oh, there we go. Not that bad. So, this mace, in New Game Plus, will turn into a lightsaber. But this mace is the strongest weapon we can have till endgame. This will like 2 or 3, I think like honestly it's 2 or 1 shot most of the shadows. God, that range is insane. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna see something. No, I'm doing it right. I just gotta do it earlier. Okay, y'all. Give me strength. Give me your energy. I think I'm running off of it. I think I have more time than I think I do, but I'm sending myself off the edge without giving myself the inertia to jump. There we go. Oh! Why did you let go? Why did you let go? I have no energy to give. No, my strength, my energy. Stop trying to take my gains, bro. The twink death stages. Am I stupid? I go. Why are you letting go? This game doesn't want to let me win. This game wants me to remember the jank of, like, old console games. It is kind of crazy that not a lot of people back in the day knew about this, but also, like, who would have thought to hit a tree to drop, like, a rock or coconut thing to get a mace? Okay. Just wait. Let's be patient. You know I hate being patient. There we go. Okay. Let's stop this stupid thing. There we go. Now you know how people played games before the internet. I mean, listen, this game I feel like really does sort of expect a lot of the player, but rewards the player for their curiosity. Yorda, can you come down? Come on. Spiked club. Yes. I wonder if you get an award for the New Game Plus. Yeah, okay, good. Man, all that to turn the waterfall off. God damn. Actually, you know what? We just did like almost 30 minutes of work. Let's sit down. Oh my god. That soda almost went down the wrong way. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess this is the perfect time. Oh yeah, you'd love to see it. Oh, it's so good. Save so you don't have to deal with that shit. Yes. Also, I should probably try to do it now. I need to put that bot that you always tell me about, for chat and everything. I keep putting it off. Whoa. Now we've gone like full-blown industrial. There's no way. Oh my god, it actually is. That's true. Oh, that's terrifying. Wow, this is complex. All this to get to the fucking other temple? Why? Because them hops? Ooh, this is scary. I don't trust this thing with my life. Okay. Oh, this one. Yorda's got weight to her, and she like drags me the way that I don't want to go. I do trust it with Aiko's life. Okay, we can't go that way, so I'm gonna have to climb up this, I think. Yeah. It says she's got weight to her. She has admirable heft. gonna bring the bridge down. Yep. And also shadows. Let me not get smacked off the edge again, so let me go like over here. I'm so cautious. I'm like, I really don't want to just get freaking smacked, backhanded straight off the cliff. Two hits, man. 2 hits. This is why this club is the best. Playing this with headphones is a little weird because there's no directional sound. So I'm like going off the direction that like ICO's looking. That's a good song. Is that Black Eyed Peas that sing that, or is that someone else? Or is that Flow Rider? I think that's Flow Rider. It's been a while since I've listened to that song. It's been a while since I've listened to like any like good like late 2000s, early 2010s kind of music. Hey, it is Flow Rider. Shit, I'd have to look that up. Now that song's gonna be in my head all day. Fun fact too is I remember when I was younger, I listened to that song a lot when I played Infamous 1 and would just like do parkour around the city. Just little moments where music takes you back. I bet if I do this on the outside, it'll go faster. Yeah. Where's my Snake Eater song? There's the temple. Jeez. Much more precarious and an indirect way to get to that temple than the other one. Okay. Yorda, come here, please. We are sitting down. Hours so far. Not bad. Doesn't really feel like 3 hours, but that's because it's only been like an hour of streaming today, and it was the other 2 hours yesterday. Okay, gotta jump. Okay. Come on. Okay, this looks very precarious. Oh, I feel like I'm literally like in a Dark Souls level. No, not that. Oh. Bitch, what the fuck? Okay. Yo, this makes me feel tense. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to like swing into it. Please work. Okay, wow, it actually did. Sometimes in games, that's all you can ask. It's like, please work. Yorda. I mean, bet, Queen, you did it by yourself, but also, sweet Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. God, I don't trust none of this. None of this architecture. I don't trust it. What the fuck? Why are there bombs here? What the Oh, okay, I see. We gotta blow some stuff up. Understood. Gotta put our ICO basketball skills to work again. Let's see if I can do this. Don't ask too many questions about the bombs. Like, you know what? No, I will ask questions about the bombs. Because also, like, why in the fucking world of Legend of Zelda are there bombs that grow out of flowers? At least in Wind Waker. Uh-oh. Bet. Okay. Okay, let's get our mace back. And let's bring Yorda along with us. So I got a trash question to ask everyone. What is something you ate as a kid and you never really grew out of eating? Because for me, it's Campbell's soup and like Chef Boyardee ravioli. Never grew out of eating it just because like I've eaten it so much in my life and it's become one of those things where like when I need something really quick just to like give me fuel, I have that. But is it like anything where you're just like, no, I never really grew out of eating that? Let's have that conversation. Can't go any farther, so go this way. Is there anything else I gotta do up here? No? Okay. Dude, that was literally me last week. I was so hungry and didn't want to cook, so I popped open a can of SpaghettiOs. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not, like, in the margin of, like, no, that's fucking gross, dude. Why would you still eat that? I mean, it probably is that still, but, like, y'all... Sometimes you just gotta... like, have trash stuff. Okay, game, but, like, how do you expect me to get there? I'll probably have to bring this back here now, and that way I can get to the ladder. I try to eat things now that have more body to them. When I say body to it, I'm talking like vegetables, meats, and then like actual health benefits. But there are some times where I'm like, I just don't want to. I don't want to adult. I don't want to cook. I don't want to do that stuff. Oh, yo, calm down. Make me do these death-defying jumps. Oh my god. Another thing I have a lot is, it's the Stouffer's chicken, chicken Alfredo, funny enough. How do you make it back the same way that I went? Oh my god. No. Go back up. Go back up. Back up. I still am the dude, though, that will decide to pop in like a DiGiorno pizza, too, when I don't want to cook. Okay. So, let's fall down. Let's jump. God damn it. This time I thought I was done with these guys. You're to stay close. I don't know if this is the only one. My diet has changed so much because health reasons. I don't really eat Campbell's because pasta is bad, but when I do eat pasta, I'd rather make my own. McDonald's is the only thing I ate as a kid I still eat. I can understand that. There is a big thing where I have had my doctor yell at me for having, what is it? It is my, oh god, what is it? It's not carbs. Cholesterol. So I need to stop eating fast food, which is like why I'm kind of happy that once I'm kind of, like when I was alone and I was on my own schedule and everything, I cooked a lot more than I did in this past year because my cholesterol's never been high. But this year in particular, I've had a lot of fast food, so I can see why it's probably skyrocketed. Come on, second. Alright. Why am I like on the cusp of that? So we need to go. And we're finally gonna head to the other side of the temple, and all we have to do after we do this one is just go down to the doors. I mean... Ew! We might finish this game tonight. I won't lie. And if we do, then that means that next weekend we'll be Burning Shores. Which also might get done in one week. Well, no. Well, yes, because we finished Neo 3, so I don't really have a multiplayer game to do, so it was just Horizon. Christian, so it's not this weekend that RE comes out. It's the end of the month, isn't it? I? Next Friday, the 27th. Okay. So is that what you think you'll probably be doing while I'm doing stuff like, well, the idea is, again, to do, like, ICO now, and then after ICO's done, it's doing, Burning Shores. After Burning Shores is done, it's doing Shadow of the Colossus. After Shadow of the Colossus, it's going to be doing, Resident Evil 9. So at least, like, it'll probably be a couple of hours, if not, like, a couple streams ahead of me. Get out of here. Okay, they're fizzling out. I gotta go cut the strings on both sides. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you have to. I know just for me, because I've done the entire RE series, it would feel kind of dumb to not do... It would feel kind of dumb not to do the other games, or like to, you know, continue the series. And I still at some point want to do RE6, but time. Time and commitments. Huh, that was weird. There was a fire truck in my neighborhood, but I don't see anything. Well, sometimes, Blake, there are some fire trucks that can be ones for carbon monoxide. We had a family once, and they had a fire truck roll up to their house because the carbon monoxide thing went off, but they didn't wake up because they had passed out from the carbon monoxide. So the firefighters actually had to pull them out, and once they got them out, they had to put them on oxygen, and like they had to find the leak in the house. It was scary. Huh? So what? Do we have to go to the other room first before we can do this one? Oh, ain't that a bitch. Okay. Wee. Okay. Well, hopefully there was no well, there was no ambulance, so hopefully no one's hurt or anything. Yeah. I'll say, like, where I used to live, because I lived next to a volunteer fire department, you would hear them constantly going off. That was kind of a nice thing, though. Like, even where I'm living now currently, there's literally a fire department, like, right up the road. So, you know, it's nice to still be, like, super close. If anything were to happen. But I'm hoping that I never really have to worry about it. So let's get this one open, and then we can start doing the whole process of getting... Or they were burnt to a crisp and no alive people to call an ambulance. That's dark. Okay. So... just open this up. Here's kind of the shitty thing. I need to go back to the other room. I need to get a stick. And we're just gonna have to have a stick. Oh no, look at that. They put a stick here for me. Oh, isn't that amazing? Someone remind me that the mace is there, just in case. I'll do my best to remember. That's why I went to look, but it doesn't look like a fire. The last time I saw one in the neighborhood, I think someone had a heart attack or something. Damn, that sucks. This is gonna suck because I have to fight with a stick again. Come on, Yorda. I ain't gonna let darkness take ya. I played too many Kingdom Hearts games. You know what's a game series I never played, but well, that's not true. I played it, but I never beat it. Was Gex, I think. Is that what it's called? With the, like, actual gecko and everything that, like, got zooped into a TV? The fuck? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's up there? No, 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 no. Oh, you cunts. Combat in this game is frustrating with the stick. Down here, big man. God, how many of you fuckers does the game want to throw at me? And there's more? Of course, there's always more. The fucking shadow market. Shadow money gang. Oh my god, get up. Shadow wizard money gang. We love casting spells. Okay. Of course there's one more. The fucking straggler. Gonna beat your ass like it owes me money. Get the chancla out here. Jesus. Do we have to go? We might have to go outside. Okay. Man, I'm hungry. I might make food later. I didn't actually really eat. I had lunch today. Didn't eat dinner. Where's the ladder? Okay. Gotta swing. Oh, not swing. We gotta go up. I was about to say, they wouldn't be having me have this camera angle for nothing. Oh, God. I hit the jump button. Those are sticks. I can't cut those with these. Well, I can at least kill the water. Makes that part easier. I'm annoyed that I can't cut the stick, or the, rope, though. So now I gotta go back, and I gotta go get, my mace. Such a dick move to put that there. Put the mace over about the chair. But doesn't that, like, other side, basically, like, with it being blocked off, doesn't that, like, completely just invalidate the need to go over there? What the fuck does this do? Oh, it opens that. Okay, well, joyous. That's good. This one's weird. Oh, we also have to turn the reflector. Let's do that real fast. She's a wee bit rusty, Captain. Okay, cool. Now I'll just go back in here and we'll get everything. We get that WD-40. Well, you know what I just realized? Technically, that other room isn't wrong, because it's probably the only way to get Yorda up here. So I guess we're gonna find something that we can use to light the, like light a bomb or something. Ooh, we're getting technical up in here. Okay, that's apt. And then we just gotta go over here. Nice. Okay, so that drops both of those. God, my fucking right hand's, like, middle finger, index finger, and thumb, like, tips hurt from using that Allen wrench. Gosh. I don't want to sound like a wuss that never does manual labor, but Allen wrenches really do hurt after a while. What did I say? I knew there'd be bombs. Oh, that's kind of revealing. The art here for this room, or maybe it was down there. Okay, so we're gonna set this down. Oh, an Allen wrench is that what we are calling it? Use a mark wrench or a dope wrench. Shut up, guys. You two are too smart. Sassy asses. Run, 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 run. Oh, son of a bitch. Tim Allen wrench. Oh, okay, so wait, no, duh. Now that we've done that, we have to get Yorda to go the other way. Okay. Girl, you're just hiding in the corner. We just fall. Hell yeah. Okay. Ugh. Home improvement. I will say, there is something really gratifying about once we got the table all done, but... Ugh. Luckily, like, I don't think we have too much else. Like, I think the sectional will be pretty easy. I don't even know if we'll have to, like, use an Allen wrench or anything. I think you literally just screw the bottom of the leg, or, like, the legs into the bottom of each couch piece. And I think that's, like, in all earnest, that's, like, everything. Okay. We'll worry about the flames in here once we get Yorda across the platforms that she'll make. Up we go. This would still probably be like super slick. I imagine like moss or something, or like the stone would just be smooth. Okay. This way. Buying an Allen wrench drill bits was the best decision of my life. I should invest in that, because I was telling my dad, I was like, I'm surprised, like, there aren't drill bits for this, but, like, there totally are. It's just, we don't have them. Which is remarkable, considering the amount of stuff that my dad's built, but he probably just musters through using an Allen wrench over anything else. There we go. Okay, Yorda, let's go down. They give you the shittiest tools with that kind of stuff. It is true. Like, it is honestly ass. Okay, there's no torches in here, so I'm gonna go back up, get the torch that's up here, and I'll bring it down to that one. Down we go. Wow, kind of surprised that worked. It was just enough time. Okay. At least that means that we can do all of this stuff in one room. Fire the energy beam! I imagine for some reason, back in the day when this castle was probably manned and lived in, it probably made a lot of sense some ways, but like, goddamn, man. You do question why it's built like this. Okay. West gate done. Oh, so I did the east gate, now we did the west gate. I'm thinking in terms of our position, not the castle's position. Guiding Yorda is like guiding Eva in MGS3, but without her dying constantly. Very pretty. She'd probably eat them too, because she's just like, this is just what it's supposed to taste like. Okay. Now we just gotta head out the main gate. Yorda, why are you standing like in the smallest spot of the walkway? Like, is that the Yorda corner? We're getting close to the game being done. Sort of look at it like each temple I kind of look at like as a piece. So like you got like 4 parts to this game. You have the beginning part, getting to the main gate. You have getting to the east and west. Well, sorry, getting to the east, getting to the west independently, temples, and then the final part.
Yes, we do, I believe. Why? I know. Oh, she looks a little pale. Yeah, sadly we don't get President's Day off. I wish. We don't have another holiday off till Memorial Day in May. We did it! We can escape. Bitch, this is so scary. It's got no guardrails. Oh my god! What is this boy made of? I hate this. This is scary. don't got like Clank or anything to do like hover jumps. Oh god. Maybe. I guess technically, because Echo's not fully human. Oh gosh, okay. This is that water area we saw on our way to the other temple. Hmm. Is it just a reservoir? Can we pool while swimming? Oh, that's pretty amazing for PlayStation 2 era games. Like really early PlayStation 2 era games where like feels like swimming was like illegal. It was same with like early PlayStation 3 days. It's like no characters could really swim in early PlayStation days. That's always such a funny thing, right? On the box. Oh. Let's see. Push the lock in place. Ho 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 ho. Over there. I'm actually making a picture for my friend Bo, with his Lombax Sona using, he has a crowbar, but it also functions dually as a grapple. But, still wait. Oh, I guess I want to land on that. Okay. There we go. He's an Espeon right now, which has been doing great for his popularity. Because he wasn't getting much with the Lombax stuff, which I can get, because it's, I feel like Ratchet and Clank, well, it's always been a successful brand. Deciding to be a Lombax creator is very niche. I mean, I'm speaking from experience. But like, Pokemon is just so widely known and loved. Oh, I see what I gotta do and I don't want to do. Ever those moments where your butt cheeks just clench, that is this section right now. Can I say, I think like the least favorite form of Eevee is like Jolteon. Jolteon or Leafeon. Maybe I'm wrong there because I'm not like the most educated person of what people like for the like Eevee transformations, but I just feel like those two, I don't like see people going, ooh, ah, yeah, that's my favorite. I forget, there's not a ghost type, right? Like, Umbreon's dark, Espeon's psychic, there's no ghost Eevee, is there? Like, not canon anyway? Oh my god, those are some big ass spikes. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go this way. No ghost. That's kind of, like, astounding to me. But, I mean, I guess there's not, like, a dragon type Eevee either, so... I guess it's not too out of the realm of possibility, because, like, Sylveon wasn't, like, invented till, like, a few years ago, and Sylveon's a fairy type, right? So I guess it's not that strange, though I am 1000% certain that there are versions, like, out there that people have made. The best one... I hate that so much. God. What is it with developers for Team ICO and they just love their last levels to be raining? The drama. The suspense. And also super, super, super tight platforming. Make sure I don't fall off. Camera's a little weirdly angled. It's only 9:42. We're making great time. Go, please. You're scaring me. Oh god, speaking of tetanus shots, I still think about the one night I had where after I got my tetanus shot, like, I was, like, writhing in bed in pain. That motherfucker's, like, after effects were shittier than what I had to deal with, when I got my, like, COVID shot. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. I quite literally almost shit my pants. I don't think I was low enough. Okay, at least it just throws me out right here. No, if I had to do it with like one painful night of tetanus shots over, of like, you know, tetanus shot side effects, I'd rather deal with that than deal with actual tetanus, because actual tetanus is like debilitating. Ever wanted to feel what your joints feel like locking up on you? Yeah. Think like TMJ, but for your entire body. I remember, this is to put Ricky on blast, but Ricky had a issue with TMJ like 2 or 3 years ago, and hearing about it, like, and doing some research on it because I was curious, I was like, man, that sucks to have. Like, that's not something you want. Okay, let's make this death-defying jump again. Ooh. God. Am I supposed to go... Whoa. I'm kind of confused. Maybe I just didn't swing far enough. Go. We're gonna get max distance. So there's nothing... You can't grab those. What the fuck is the point then? Am I like missing where I'm supposed to jump? Am I supposed to go the other way? Swing, swing, swing. Okay. I feel like I am doing the wrong thing. And that's why I'm back. Because Aiko's not grabbing onto any of those ledges. So it's like, that's not right. Gosh. Once we're back on the chain, we'll look. Maybe we just have to go swing down on this side. Wow, you grabbed it perfectly that time, Aiko. Okay. So yeah, I think it's this side. Just me being dumb. Because I would expect you would swing to like the central part, but no. Go. Okay. And jump. Okay. Ooh, God. If only there was yellow paint. I know, right? Like, I know that's a joke. But it is funny how, like, that's become, like, a customary thing that, like, we just don't think about too hard now. Okay. We go this way, because we can't go in there. We don't have Yorda. So this is the Queen's Sword. So, little Shadow of the Colossus ICO lore for you. The Queen's Sword is actually obtainable in Shadow of the Colossus in like all the versions, but it's only obtainable in hard mode after you've done every single time attack. Why is it in this random place? They keep it out there so that when they come in here, they can open the doors like this. But it's a shame because like in Shadow of the Colossus, you don't get this cool lightning effect on it. It's just the shape. Not even in the like remake did they add any effects to the Queen's Sword, which is a shame. But I mean, like in the remake, you do get what's called Dorman's Sword. If you find all, what is it, like 50 coins scattered around the map, or is it 20? I don't remember how many coins are in that blasted remake. I won't be finding them all when we play. God, that would be like 3 to 4 hours of just finding coins. You guys recognize where we are? We are back in the prison room with shadowy figures. There's 79 of them? Holy crap. So, something I want you guys to pay attention to is, see all of the other chambers around here? I want you guys to pay attention. As we destroy a lot of these spirits, more and more of them will light up, signifying that we're basically releasing these kids' spirits that have also been imprisoned here for the same reason ICO has. See? They'll just start lighting up. And you know what's crazy is there's been some things to believe that a lot of the reason why a lot of the shadows around here that we've been seeing are people like from long ago. Like these kids are in here, but the ones that are super distorted and crazy are ones that like basically can't be saved anymore. So this game's kind of fucked in the way of like, who knows if the people are giving like the queen the ability to harness these kids' powers for evil intentions, or what? Because it's really fucked. And like Yorda too can't leave this castle because as you saw, the queen has her bound here. Ooh, that one just lit up. They are hard to hit though. They will evade your hits pretty well. There's a lot of you boys. And probably girls too. Ew, that's really shitty to think about. It is also kind of shitty because, like, who knows? Like, these kids probably have done nothing, but just because they have horns signifies bad. I forget. What was it with the Hunchback of Notre Dame, where like gypsies were seen as bad? Was it like the equivalent of like brothel stuff? Was it racism? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell when you got super crazy religious priest. Wow, there's a lot of them in here. It's kind of sad. You can see where their like souls return to. This game is tragic because ICO could suffer the same, could have suffered the same fate, and it would have just become the same issue over and over again. She's just frozen. Wow, that's such shit. Okay. The reveal. Oh no. Uh-oh. You broke one of my horns, bitch. So this fight is the only boss fight in the entire game. It's rather interesting, too. So she's gonna send out that death wave. Every time she sends that out, if we don't have the Queen's Sword, she will be able to instantly paralyze us. We did damage to her. Now we gotta pull this back. These are our only shields against her. sword's up over there. And with each slap to her shield, she will put out these dark waves faster and faster. Oof! All the way over there. Ooh, it's kind of scary. Wait for her to do it again. Go. She's doing them real fast now. Oh, fuck me, it's in the wall? Okay. I'm coming for your ass, lady. The shield's no more. Yeah, keep doing that. You ain't gonna stop us. Perish, lady! Not his other horn. Yes, exactly. Ooh. Like the vision that we saw. Yorda a little spooky. I know, she does. It's very similar energy. Dang, girl, you're strong enough to pick me up. Hey, that's the bridge from the start of the game, and now it's crumbling away. I take this as a metaphor that now that the queen is dead, she was the only thing that was basically sort of weirdly mystically like holding the castle together. Now that she's gone, I always take this as a metaphor as like the castle is dying. This is like really impressive for early PlayStation 2 with just the amount of destructibility that's happening to each of the areas that we've been to. Well, when she was supposed to serve no greater purpose than to be the queen's vessel so that she could cheat death. Yeah, kind of shitty. Probably the highlight of her time here was being able to spend her time with Aiko. Which, like, again, is so sad because it's like, there's. I don't know if this is copywritten, so I'm just gonna boop that. But it'll give me time to talk about how it's like, this game is one of those things where I hate to be cheesy, but like, this game isn't about the destination. It is very much about the journey. And it's sad because as someone that's played this game, I probably played this probably over at least like 4 or 5 times, being like sixth or seventh now. And every single time, knowing that Yorda's fate, knowing that she can't leave this place, no matter what, is so sad. And I did some Google searching between yesterday and now, and I read no matter what, the Queen's magic bound her to this place. So that's why when you see she gets one shocked to begin with when they open the door, but then she gets almost shocked and pulled back by the orbs, she was never going to be able to leave. So that is the second ending that you get in the like new game plus version where you play the game again. And the issue with that is it's always been thought up as a dream, but it's also up to the person's interpretation because Aiko ends up on a beach no matter what. So she could have escaped, but then it's like, why would she say farewell at the end there? Again, it is a game that is massively up to artistic interpretation. Same goes with what could happen where people are like, is Shadow of the Colossus a prequel to Ico? It's one of those things where I think kind of like any fandom or any piecing and splicing of timelines, the theorizing I think is always more fun than the I say than like the probably what is canon. But I had fun with this game. Like it's really short, it's simple, it's sweet. We got it done in literally 2 streams, and it quite literally is just like a nice game. Now, don't get me wrong, you can probably spend so much more time on this game if you don't know what you're doing, because there are definitely a few puzzles where I'm like, am I just being dumb? It's like, no, you are being dumb. Like, go do this instead. You're overcomplicating it, which is fine. That this game should make you think. But I don't know. I think Shadow of the Colossus is still leagues above this game. Um and also the fact that like I think Team Ico always makes really good games. Like, yeah, this game's a little janky because unlike Shadow of the Colossus, there's no legitimate grab button, which is a little scary because you're putting a lot of faith into Aiko being able to grab. But Yorda AI program, Shotaro Omori and Jinji Horagai, you guys did pretty good. Like, she has pretty good AI. She does kind of do that, like, well, yeah, one was a greatest hits and got a remake. This game didn't even sell 1 million copies. It did do better though when it sold with the Shadow of the Colossus Ico HD collection. That is true. That sold a lot better. But I think a lot more people had access to consoles and gaming news rather than the early 2000s. But I would tell anyone, like, if you can play this game, like, my God, please play this game. I don't think I did a very good job at depicting how, like, fun this game actually is. But again, like, if you listen, if you're a Zelda player, you're gonna be able to shit this game out. Like, I needed to watch a speed run of this and just see people annihilate this game. Like, people that have practiced this game, like, over and over and over again. Um, I even think for myself, like, I would love to go back through one to get the lightsaber that where we got the mace from, but also to see the other ending. But no, I mean, I think this is great. Now, here's the thing. We will be playing Shadow of the Colossus. We're not playing the original version. We'll be playing the remake, so things will look a lot more pretty and beautiful. Um, and then, we'll be uh what? We'll be so after this, so next weekend we'll go back to Horizon. We're gonna go into Burning Shores. Then once that's all said and done, we're gonna do Shadow of the Colossus. I'm gonna get it probably done in one stream. Probably be a pretty long stream, but it'll be done in one stream. Um, I have to see again. I'm playing it by ear. I have no clue if we're going to try and truncate all the moving on one day or 2 days, because that seems like a lot. But we'll see, because so far that table took like almost an hour and a half to like build because it was very annoying. But we'll see. I'm playing I'm playing life by ear right now until I'm moved into that house. His poor horns. Damn it, boy! How'd you fuck that up? Is your horns being gone, throwing off the weight distribution? God, this is so bright. So normally in the second time you're going through here, right about there, where they have the camera focus, would be watermelons that you can grab. But obviously, since we've only done the one ending, um, there's no watermelons there. But that's why I kind of encourage anyone to play through this twice. I don't know why watermelons, honestly. Maybe just a cute thing, or maybe there was a nod to it. But I don't think Team ICO had any games that I know of before it, unless they were like a subsidiary team. Oh my god, she's alive. Or she's just dead. She live! She do of the liveth. End. Le fin. Emancipation. Wow. What a trophy. Cool, guys, we did it. So, that is it. That is ICO. A short, sweet, complex in some departments, sweet in other departments, but you know what's cool? So you can see how simple and stuff it was, because a lot of stuff that we did in order to get over to the temple that's on the right side was all inside the castle. But then you can see over to the left, you can see the construction area that we were at. So I'm gonna let this run while I talk, but um yes, so case in point, I'll say this here in case anyone watches this later. I'm gonna play next weekend by ear. I think Friday, no matter what, I will be streaming because I don't think my parents are going to want to help me move at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Especially after a full work day. But Saturday and Sunday, I can imagine we'll be moving like a bunch of stuff, which is primarily going to be moving my bed, moving my sectional, moving my futon. It's gonna be a few trips back and forth to do everything, um, which will be fine. But I'm very like ecstatic to be in that house and for how it will hopefully like improve my mood. Hopefully how it will give a give a separation. But yeah, I think I think the plan will be Friday at the most. I know we will um start the DLC for Forbidden West, and then if I am not deadbeat tired on Saturday, we will continue it. I don't think I'm going to stream Sunday. I did this as kind of a surprise thing because I was like, in all earnest, we could probably beat ICO this weekend, and I wanted to do that. So, and we did, and I'm happy about it. But I'm also kind of happy I just got to relive this game because it's just kind of like awkwardly cute. Like, it's just character, like lost boy in a lost castle with a lost girl being lost and figuring that out. But yeah, I guess that's it. I don't really have a lot of like notes on this game. It's Zelda-esque with a partner. That's all it is. And it's like a partner where really a lot of the puzzles are okay, I'm here, but how do I get her here, you know? That's the gist of this game. Because you need Yorda to open up the doors around the castle. So, anyway, I thank everyone who decided to watch today since it was very impromptu. And I guess this coming Friday we will start um Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores and then go from there. So, till then, I hope everyone has a safe week. I hope everyone I hope this week is fast, honestly. And yeah, I will see you guys next weekend where we jump back into Horizon. Till then, have a fantastic week, everyone, and I'll see you on Friday. Goodbye.